Thank you for tapping in and tuning in to this channel. Don't forget to tell your friend to tell them, tell their friend to tap in and stay tuned in to this channel. Empress of Comedy on the Read. We gonna do it like we usually do it to get ready to it, y'all. Let's go.
Returning, it is the Empress of Comedy. Let's tap in and get a message. Somebody didn't want you to show up at court divine feminine. That's what I just seen on the split, honey. Somebody wants you to act out of character too. Somebody was expecting you to act out of character, but you're not. But you're not. For what? For who? For how? Make it make sense. Divine Masculine said, "I'm not either." He said, "What would we do that for?" Period. Come through spirit. What's up? Can this people resonate? Be the rest. Hope you feeling good, feeling great, honey. Somebody was expecting a twin flame house. Somebody expected if they binded themselves to somebody twin flame that they would be able to ruin a connection still at home. Get away with something here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the energy? What is the message? Divinity. Somebody could be abusing divination, using divination tools. You stepping into your divinity. Somebody be born in 92. Somebody be 92 years old. September 2nd could be significant. Surprise. January 4th could be significant of 2011. Abuse, real love, and protection. Somebody got surprised. Somebody got ran up on by your protection because they came for a healer. Oh, Lord, Shayana. Ooh. That's going to hurt. That backfire going to hurt, honey. You ain't going to be able to heal. Surprise, you were still able to ascend. You were still able to step into your divinity, your higher self, use your higher perspective. Yeah, you was able to reach your north node. A mature man was sending in flying monkeys for you to be in relationships with, using love spells to do so. And you was able to push past all of that shit. They wanted you broke and fucked up. Now they are. Now they are. The divination. They getting readings and shit. Scrying, I just heard. Somebody fake ass said they seen something in a crystal ball or a flame or some shit. That's what I just heard. But they was the ones really sending you the evil eye. A mature man was sending you an evil eye for his child, but that didn't bother you at all. It's that unbothered right there. Yeah. And they confused. They confused why they shit not working. Abundance crossing, you pulling that in, it's coming in for you. They keep trying to stop it from coming in, but it's still coming in. My family could be sending you the evil eye to try to get your unexpected income, honey. They trying to knock you off your throne. Evil eye and high honor. Divination. Somebody went spying and found out that you are held in high honor. A mature woman. Somebody jealous of your faith. Somebody jealous of, if you're a reader, somebody jealous that you're a reader. They not, can't read a thing. Confusion and illusions on how was you still able to come into alignment after they tried to cause you so many endings, honey. Somebody is confused, divine feminine, divine masculine. And that's fine. Let them be confused. It's your life. You're supposed to have understanding. You're not here to be understood by nobody.
True that. Facts.
Somebody's own mother passed away from death magic. Your mother could have passed away, and they're like, "How did you keep going?" And I get it, cousin, because mine did. My mama passed, and oh shit, baby, that damn your mother. Ooh. But that it builds you up. Who else is to, like? What else can they throw at you? You ain't got no parents. It's a cold world with no parents. Now somebody fit to feel it. I always thought that was crazy. Yeah, it backfired. Somebody going through a backfire right now. You got a brother in heaven that be ready for war for you. The next lifetime too. He said, "I'll be there too." The last spell down will backfire in a death. They about to have a passed over loved one. And it's from your passed over loved ones. They said, "Let me get that up off you. Let's see if you can handle it. Let's see if you can handle it." Divinity. So they did blood magic. They were saying you did blood magic. But they did. Now they calling the 1-800-PSYCHIC hotline to receive help, to try to find out what's next. All they need to know is that they dug their ditch, digging up their dirt for you. Whoever these people is, they all connected. They all connected to a weak ass motherfucker who don't even get no real downloads. They're not really divine, but you are. You are divine masculine or divine feminine. Death and magic on you and your family. They had a fake spiritual doing death and magic on you and your family. Your ancestors fit to finish this weak ass bitch off. They were doing spell work to stop legal action. They wanted you to age badly and quickly. Right, go ahead, Miss Benjamin Button, Mr. Looking Too Damn Good. Surprise.
And it's a whole community, in the community of 1328 Southwest 1st Street where the Leonardo Simpkins live at, right? If y'all could just see the action, they do the action. Leonardo Simpkins letting everybody know, Soul Tribe family members, on the 7th, it'd be a full moon or the first moon, and a little after they do rituals and try to do their attacks and stuff like that there, because Leonardo Simpkins say they be trying and do these attacks and stuff, but his spiritual team be, own it. I'm talking about own it like cheese on macaroni, you know what I mean? So y'all gotta understand these dates. These dates, the 7th, and check out the 13th and around the 28th. And check out them be some kind of moons, either the full moon, first moons, or something like that there. They attack these witches and warlocks and karmics and ops and these secret society groups and stuff. We're gonna keep moving though. Let go.
They getting God's wrath for trying to sacrifice you for your gifts, for a gift or your gifts. Spirit said this is a Catholic who's now being haunted by what the fuck they tried to conjure up for you. For somebody, they tried to conjure up something that resonates with your bloodline, your lineage, so you can resonate with dark and light. Child, listen. Ascending. Time is up. They had a certain time frame to try to stop your ascension. They could have been attacking you since 98. You could have been being attacked since you was a child, trying to cause you 10 years of bad luck. They could have had a 10-year contract out on you. You probably been going through something for 10 years. For 10 years. You could have been going through something since you were 10 years old.
That's a long time. But Leonardo Simpkins say, like he was saying, these have been going on a long time. These ain't been just happening to him, a couple of weeks ago. It's 2025 now. You know what I mean? So that was around 2015. You know what I mean? And he said that sounds about right. You know what I mean? Because he was experiencing some things, from his family, used to be family members, and the friends he grew up around. He cut the cords on all that shit now, right? But see, he said that been going on, and he had to pay attention to that, and came to a conclusion in 2025. But that was the first group of, the kind of like the last group of people. You know what I mean? But it was a group of covenant people before that, and then before that. Because it's been going on. He said it's been going on at least about 25 to 30 years that he know of. You know what I mean? And he said he believed as these 10-year contracts went on them attacking him and all that some kind of stuff. Now it came to the forefront where, because back then he didn't know. You know what I mean? Because like he was telling me, he told me, Soul Tribe family members, we don't know that who we are at them times. You know what I mean? And see, they know who we are before we know who we are. You know what I mean? Because they got these devices to resonate the light and to track down those lights and find out the people who giving out those lights. You know what I mean? And it's like it's almost like did y'all remember seeing the X-Men when what's the name put on that helmet and he could find all the mutants? and it's the light resonating. They got something from the satellites and stuff that can detect those lights and stuff to find those that soul tribe family members. You know, earth angels, chosen ones, star seeds, light workers, and others. You know what I mean? And as they find them, they send out units and send these contracts out for people to watch them and attack them and learn what they can or replace them and try to do unaliving spells. It depends on the like just say like Leonardo Simpkins. He said they've been attacking him and and he noticed over the years things that was happening. You know what I mean? As he done got older, all those attacks and things of unaliving spells and that's why like the things I be telling y'all that he give me downloads to tell y'all these experiences of things that he went through that they tried to do to him to unalive him. And he, like I said, he said it's been going on about 30-something years, long time. You know what I mean? So we're going to keep moving, though. They go.
Doing sex magic and try to make it out that you's a dark and evil ass witch or warlock, trying to control you to be a fallen twin flame, doing death magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was going to say that you had did something to your twin flame to cause them to be a fallen angel. Child, listen. Warlock right there. But your ancestors is finishing their dumbasses off. Doing the weak ass group of bitches doing graveyard magic. Trying to bind themselves to somebody's abundance crossing.
Yeah, them comics, ops, witches, and warlocks. You know what I mean? You gotta watch out for them soul tribe family members. Let go.
Because you keep beating all the attacks and gaining level up. So all this do is getting bigger and bigger. Your pot of gold is getting bigger and bigger and bigger because your ancestors got your back. Y'all have a pact. They have a pact to carry out an evil deed towards you. Your ancestors have a pact to step for you, and that's exactly what they doing.
Fact.
That's exactly what they doing.
Fact.
Abundance, beating all the attacks because your ancestors got your back. Stopping that shit at the door.
Big facts.
Thank them in advance, honey. Thank them in advance.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank all the ancestors, archangels, angelic beings, God Almighty.
Spell work overseas. They was getting spell work done overseas, honey. From a bruja. And your sister sacrificed your mother because they couldn't take you out. You got family in on this shit. Yeah, this is a weak ass group of bitches and your family in on it too. Now they having suicidal thoughts day and night.
That's some fucked up shit.
The bruja was doing spell work overseas, honey. Maybe they went the furthest. They was doing marriage block spells, gaslight.
Now, ain't it something now?
In the reverse, that went back and a destiny swap. This bruja had found out that they was lying. Yeah, they just wanted you sick to successfully attack you. So they was doing eviction spells and shit. They needed you toe up, a she-devil. Coming for the tarot readers.
And remember, like Leonardo Simpkins say, watch out for your family members and friends and close people and all that kind. You gotta watch them. You know what I mean? Because they'll put poison in your food. You know what I mean? And they, just like she was saying, that they poisoned and killed one of their parents and this and that. They'll do it to you. You know what I mean? So stay up on your P's and Q's. We gonna keep moving though. Let's go.
Doing dark magic on your financial stability. And wondering why you just won't die. Spirits say that all of this is really they doing spell work to cover up legal actions. Eviction spells and shit need you put out and shut the fuck up and isolated. These some loser ass bitches. Loser assholes. They they doing magic to intent to cause a natural disaster. Trying to take you out spiritually. They did glamour magic first and then told lies on you. Talk about you was a dark witch. They said you was a dark witch. Now somebody trying to sleep with a practitioner for protection because they still spiritually attacking you and it's blocked. Because it's blocked. The mental hospital is his or her final residence. They thought you was a punk. They thought they was going to have you going crazy, honey. This she-devil was attacking the fuck out you.
And people don't understand. Motherfucker, just say, motherfucker coming at you, you know what I mean, and trying to unalive you and just think you're supposed to lay down like a rug and let them walk all over you and just lay down and let them, just murder somebody? No, it don't work like that. There, if somebody, just say like Leonardo Simple, they try to unalive him, be trying to unalive him, right? Leonardo Simple say them first. You know what I mean? And for Soul Tribe family members, remember that if you got a right to protect yourself. It's called self-defense. You know what I mean? It's better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep moving though. They go.
You could be a psychic, you could be a reader. They was attacking the fuck out you. Aging badly, aging quickly, doing glamour spells, beauty magic, weight gain spells. This Brujah done lost all their gifts and ranks. They knew your parent would cross when they was in that kitchen cooking up spells and potions. They knew what was going to happen. Okay? Yeah, using your photo to send spiritual attacks. They using your photos and shit. After they found out you were somebody's divine counterpart, this weak-ass group of bitches teamed up and tried to cause you suicidal thoughts. They wanted to take you out. They wanted to take you out, honey.
And what they do, they gang up. They group up. These secret society covenant group, they'll group up. Church members. You got to understand, religious church members, witches and warlocks in the church, clone themselves and cloak themselves as preachers and ministers and Sunday school teachers and the musicians and whatever, you know what I mean? But they in the church too. And mostly in the church, because that's where a lot of people group up at, you know what I mean? And then they use spells and stuff and come out of the Bible with, words and stuff out of the Bible. So a lot of spell work be done with words, you know what I mean? Especially like they get stuff out of the Bible. Just say, you're the dirty, filthy rag and all that old kind of stuff, you know what I mean? You got to watch out, especially with them church, them preachers and stuff like that, they're Soul Tribe family member. And like they call spell work, but what it is, especially with the death spells and stuff like that, they do them practices and putting people have game stalking, trying to slip stuff in your food. When they game stalking, game stalkers and monitors are different. Game stalkers, they follow you and get close to you. You know what I mean? Like if you sitting down, they'll come sit right beside you. If you got a plate or something and this and that, you sit down and you turn your back or look the other way from your food for you be on their blind side, they'll put something in your food. You know what I mean? And then if they're a family member, they'll come in your house, how you doing, this and that, and while you sitting there watching TV and stuff, they go, you got something to eat? And they'll go all in your kitchen, putting stuff all in your food and poison in your food, in your water and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? We're going to keep moving, though. In the meantime, that's what Leonardo said. Let's keep moving, though. Let go. Yeah. Watch out for them.
Is that just the thing? Motherfuckers got to just lose their whole life. And they don't have children. Just yet they're attacking the fuck out y'all. Attacking the fuck out their reader, sidekick, the she-devil, doing anything to cover up a court case. You got a dad in heaven that watches over you always. It could have been a brother, a mother, or a father, or all three. They even had to read a lie and say that you was this dark-ass evil witch. But warned them, like, y'all might want to stop the death magic, though. So motherfuckers was already seeing the signs that something wasn't right. But still kept going with the weak-ass magic. Yeah. So this backfire is well deserved. However they getting it. Leave us alone. Leave the cousins alone. They know what they know. And that's why it's going to stay backfiring immediately. Your ancestors got your back. Thank them in advance, cousin. Thank them in advance.
Yeah. Thank you.
These hoes is crazy. Oh, these hoes is crazy. Trying to stop legal action. Yeah. Listen. They was all connected trying to get a huge increase. Planning a fight. Calling the 1-800 psychic hotline. Spirit said it's showtime then. Y'all done already lost control. Well, so play your little fight, your little tussle. Blood Magic, 1-800-Psychic hotline. All they could find out is they dug up their ditch real deep when they was digging up dirt magic, doing graveyard magic for you. Yeah, they said your ancestors then stepped down to the 3D, honey. You came into union with them this lifetime. You stepped into your divinity this lifetime. They was trying to stop that. God's wrath gift on a Catholic child. Listen. Cancer. Called red-handed. This is like chariot energy. A Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Sagittarius, your spiritual gifts got their ass shook. They caught. They is caught up, cousin. Time is up. 10 years bad. It looks like a 10-year contract out on you. Saying you a dark evil witch. That don't work. Yeah, we find that very motherfucking funny. Ain't shit dark or evil about you. They can't prove it at all, honey. Yeah, they just meant how these backfires is coming. The way your ancestors whooping their ass and stay on go about you. That's why they say he's a dark evil witch. Because all that dark evil witchy shit that went back on that ass.
Yeah,
like beast mode, go time.
Yeah, big fact.
Stupid asses. Stupid. Abundance crossing. All it's doing is creating bigger and bigger abundance. This is like literally haters making you greater ass energy. I promise you. Overnight.
Haters making us
overnight, mad ass bitch connected to your twin flame. Tried to come for you. Found out you was their counterpart. Child, single, do not show up and confused.
Like Leonardo Simpkins say, you got to have the Soul Tribe family member. You got to get you some haters if you ain't got you no haters. But you got to understand, a lot of your family and friends are your haters. You just got to recognize it and cut the cord and be, understand it is what it is. You know what I mean? You got your closest people that be to you be your ops. You know what I mean? They the ones be doing the attacks and stuff on you. Your family members, your friends, your lovers, you know what I mean? They get paid to do it. Leonardo Simpkins said, you got to wake up and understand these things. Come to your awareness. You know what I mean? Because it is a fact. The secret society, cult, covenant, conspiracy groups use the people close to you, even at work. You know what I mean? That's why he say, look before you leap and think before you speak. We gonna keep moving though. Let's go. Yeah.
Somebody didn't understand. They thought if they kept you isolated, you wouldn't be. They stuck in their fucking words. Somebody slipping up. So I thought you said this. I thought you said that. I thought you said this, but something ain't working. You still showing the fuck up. You still stepped into your divinity and your light. Somebody on their way with an apology after they done found out some information, honey, that left their ass jaw dropped at what all these motherfuckers was doing. You beat that shit overnight. You wake up and it's new. Do you hear me? Out of time. Time is up. Out of time. They had a child, listen. They had a certain amount of time that they gave themselves. And still it couldn't do shit. Snuck you and still couldn't do shit. Well, Spirit said what was here. They blocked a marriage. They could have married your twin flame. So.
Yeah, so it's plenty of fish in the sea. You know what I mean? Leonardo Simpkins say, y'all done heard that term before, right? Well, Leonardo, Soul Tribe family member Leonardo Simpkins say, the twin flame, they come around every lifetime. You know what I mean? But in the lifetime, the twin flame come around if they, like she was saying, if they see, cause they'll get just say you like what Leonardo Simpkins say. He had twin flame. Just say he had twin flame and soulmate, this and that. What they'll do, they'll get with them, get them money. You know what I mean? And get them high and get them all juiced up and everything and have sex with them and this and that and all kind of stuff and try to buy them all for you. You know what I mean? And how they do that, they'll keep giving them money, doing this for they'll forget about you. You know what I mean? and then leave you and go be with them. But then after they leave you and everything be like you done moved on, then they'll let them go and they'll want to come back to you, but then they'll try to use them to get at you. You got to watch out for that, Leonardo. Some can say, watch out for that. That's a, once they leave you, let their ass stay gone. You know what I mean? We're going to keep moving on. Let go.
Oh, contract voided by the Most High God.
Yeah.
They pissed off, it backfired.
Yeah.
Still coming in the union on the 3D.
Yeah.
Spirit say he's still coming in the union. New homes and shit.
Yeah.
New homes and shit. They thought they was supposed to get a new home.
No, they ain't getting they time up.
No, they not. No level ups off of you. You about to see some shit pop off. You ain't competing, you still motherfucking won.
That's what I'm talking about. Straight up. Big facts. Go Nardo.
I wanted to use. So yeah, look, somebody gonna marry you though. By Aquarius season for somebody.
Yeah. Now y'all understand? You understand that? Now Leonardo Simpkins was trying to marry, but then they got the one he was gonna marry and made her go against him and was paying her to go against him. So now it's somebody else gonna come marry him. You know what I mean? Ain't that something now? We gonna keep moving on. Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Calling the sidekick hotline and shit. They tell them, y'all about to see y'all karma play out. A fire sign feminine. They like, you fit to see your karma play out. They telling them the truth. She just jealous she didn't get away with it. She mad she couldn't get away with something here. Stealing your energy, stopping your contracts and shit. Yeah, your ancestors just stepped down to the 3D because you stepped into your high. They met you there.
Own that ass. Thank you, ancestors.
She just mad she couldn't get away with it. Watching the same reader as you despise, causing this bitch's mental and emotional instability. Can't take it. Out for revenge, watch your back. Because somebody know, look, I can't believe she stole our inheritance. This bitch out for revenge. Ain't no watch your back. You will fight, you will shoot. We can keep it gangster, we keep it cordial how you want to go about it. And since we couldn't keep it cordial, baby, we had to get gangster with it. So what did you need? Did you need that or did you need this? Did you need bink, 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 or did you need plap, 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 plap? How did you need to go about it, bitch? So then what? How mad is you? How mad is you, bitch? Very mad. Oh, she really upset cousin. She said, pissed. Your spiritual gifts got them shook as fuck. They tried to make you seem like you was a willing participant in some shit. And some shit they thought they tried to get away with. They was not rooting for you. Immersed drug dealers and predators in the reverse. She eat ass real bad like it's her last meal, honey. Somebody up in this group. The Sagittarius, this Cancer. Oh, the energy is flying everywhere. Yeah, somebody's really trying to cover some shit up. And they keep getting exposed in the reason and shit, and they get mad. Yeah, let's see. Your ancestors stepped down to the 3D. They all connected. Hold on. All right, there we go. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. They didn't know when to hold them, they didn't know when to fold them, but you knew when to release some shit and give it up to God. Okay? Because motherfuckers was moving too slimy. Karmic readers is moving slimy, getting readings on you and they lying on you like a motherfucker. Yep. But watching the same reader as you despise, so they know what's truth and what's not. Yeah, so many lies told. Your ancestors stepped down to the 3D. Risk versus reward. They paid $10,000 to $25,000 on spell work to cause you cardiac arrest and run a smear campaign.
God damn, 25,000. Woo.
Surprise! Your spiritual gifts got them shook as fuck. Shit go back to their ass even when you sleep. Internal affairs investigating dirty law officials. Period. Proven to be incompetent in the reverse, and they can't say you motherfucking crazy. You're truly gifted, and that's just that.
And Leonardo Simpkins say they spent more than $25,000 over the 10 years now And that just for one spell work, you know what I mean? Just imagine over 10 years how much money they done spent when, they could have gave that money to Leonardo Simpkins. But it's coming to Leonardo Simpkins anyway, and other Soul Tribe family members that getting attacked by their attackers. All the money is coming to us now. You know what I mean? Because the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. We gonna keep it moving though. Let's go.
A major breakthrough going in your favor, cousin, because motherfuckers was slimy, and that's just period.
Facts.
To steal your abundance. Say that you're the dark evil witch. You don't give a damn. You don't give a shit. Our time is up. You couldn't make somebody out to look crazy, be stupid, or get them your bad luck, or none of that. You could have went through something for the last 10 years, don't you? Said, what the fuck is happening? Motherfucker was pulling money from an account with yours in it. That's why. Yeah, witness tampering will cause them more charges, not dismissal or reduced charges. Now they trying to antagonize motherfuckers that they worked with. Yeah, because Internal Affairs is even investigating the dirty-ass law officials. Court date coming up, and they wanted you to be taken out in the street. Because these false mental health workers, it ain't work. Proven to be incompetent in the reverse. Your ancestors is handling this shit, doing anything to avoid the inevitable because they opened up accounts with your info and put stolen money in it. Pulling money from an account with your money in it. So this account is in your twin flame name with your money in it, however it go. Planning to escape and stopped at the airport. This is what they hiding. It'll be stopped at the airport though. Yeah, there's proof and phones and shit of what this person planned or planning. Tried to make you seem like a willing participant. Divine masculine, divine feminine. That's why they connected with your twin. Yeah, and now she mad. She couldn't get away with it. And your counterparts and the Most High God in the universe is rooting for you. So some physically hurt bruises and wounds. Chabu. Your ancestor said, where? Why will let that happen? Abundance crossing. You keep beating all the attacks. You do that shit overnight in your sleep. Yeah, listen. Because you chosen and I'm fucking bothered. Appointed law official to bring in vital information that you was in on somebody's life insurance policy. And this money that was left to you was overseas accounts in France for somebody. The detective knows about their plans, so they got to come up off your shit. Refund that, run it. Yeah. Somebody wants you to know that they did not work with a third party to steal from you.
Give me that.
Or somebody tried to cover up their tracks and a data system security breach. The CIA agents was alerted. They was alerted. Law officials coming in to question you. No, they ain't got to question you about shit. If anything, somebody got some explaining to do. You ain't got to answer to no motherfucking body. Go question that bitch daddy wife on how the court clerk who had access to records and shit. Yeah. Look, please click up the phone. It's urgent. Nah. Because a passed over loved one left you plenty. Yeah, motherfuckers ain't talking to these people no more. Their peers are disgusted with their actions. What's it? I did not work with the third party to steal from you. Motherfuckers bagging out now. No.
Hell to the no. No.
Pretending to have good intentions and in reverse. Somebody not pretending they got good intentions. What's this? It flipped over. I don't see it. Who is this? They say real niggas move in silence. So I guess you ain't talking to this person. This is a good person that's rooting for you. Yeah. Mentally, emotionally unstable. I can't believe she stole our inheritance. One parent alive and aware of the karmic evil deeds. Your parent, your person's one parent could have been in on this that's still alive, or you could have one parent that's still alive. Take it as it resonates. Created false evidence against you. They created false evidence. They created evidence. Honey. Fake accounts and all of this shit. More than okay, though. Doing any and everything to block a union and shit. Literally tried to take you out. Literally. Because they didn't want you to know that a passed over loved one left you plenty. Honey. It was a horrible setup. Oh, baby, it was a horrible setup. So many lies was told, cousin. So many. So many. Yes. What's this? Their peers are disgusted with their actions. They trying to cover up everything. They can't cover this shit up. They can't cover this shit up. They paid let's okay, give me 1 sec. Let me clear this up. They did so much shit, cousin, for over the 10-year period time frame. They can keep up with shit. Yeah, it still came about that they was trying to steal fucking money. Everybody know what they did, and they know why this shit is happening. Henry stole that. It was a part of stealing some money. First name, last name, middle name, nicknames, people placing their things, take it as it resonates for you. Melanie could be significant. Creeping in your parking lot. Roger. An air sign getting bad karma. David, his whole fucking family is snakes. Brenda could be significant. The candle magic backfired on her ass. Rebecca could be significant. Amani. Marie, they thought their hard work was paying off, but yours really did. The Lord. Thomas, Carson, Braxton, during the spring, Valerie, this year. E. Tatum, West, Stowe going to jail. Oh, don't be scared now. A fire sign getting bad karma for stealing this damn money. And now they scared of going to jail. Don't be scared. 24. He's so fucking pissed off at Jasmine, it don't make no motherfucking sense, child. Pissed off at Jasmine Haynes, honey. Linnell brother fake as fuck. An old neighbor listened to the wrong people about Dominique, so they planning to fight. An Aquarius. Text, email, phone call. Still talk about shit up in the group chat, child. They stupid. Rodney, Jehovah's Witness, Earl, her dad. West Coast, Oklahoma, Quita, Raquel. The plan ended before it started, Turner. A new job coming in for you, really in love, because your ancestors got your back. Nisha got dropped from this group or organization. They don't want to work with these raggedy people no more. A black man or woman, Amber, work at the courthouse. The golden child, your light irritate they demons, honey. Tim, ain't doing no more love and love spills in the Bronx no more. Aries, Florida, somebody with the last name Nurse. Yeah, they all connected. They want to be on your side now. Nah. She's so fucking mad at Tucker up in New York. Wendell, a bitch. Nicole.
No.
They knew you was an earth angel. The practitioner scared of you in real life. Yeah. Liz. Everybody got to come up against you looking stupid, questioning they place in this realm now. Libra, Johnson, the attempt to rob you backfired on Nico. Miracles taking place in your favor, honey. Rhonda, don't want to be fucked up. This is a karmic that don't want to be fucked up. Morris, his dad said your hard work is paying off. Vicky, Divine Masculine, it backfired on Divine Masculine, narc relatives. Namota bagging out, Piper bagging out, a Capricorn. Her entire family is evil. Your entire family could be evil, Divine Feminine, just as well as theirs. Until the next one, peace.
Hope that resonated with your Soul Tribe family members. In the meantime, remember, look before you leap, think before you speak. Ladies and gentlemen, talk with y'all later.